Hello everyone, and welcome to another News Coolum video and another charging site review. So I'm here in Salinas, California at the Hardin Ranch Plaza Walmart with a new Electrify America site that recently went online. This one is just off of Highway 101, and this is south of the Bay Area proper, so it's going to be a really good site for travelers going up and down Highway 101 into and out of the Bay Area. So maybe 60, 80 miles, depending where you're coming from in the Bay Area. The site is 4 ABB chargers. There are 2 350 kilowatt chargers and then 2 150 kilowatt chargers, and there's one 50 kilowatt CHAdeMO head. So it's a pretty standard build for Electrify America, and it's got this basic 3 chargers in a bank off to the side of the parking lot, and then there's one charger near the front, near the ADA compliant parking, and that's the one with the single 50 kilowatt CHAdeMO head. So it's a decent site, it's a nice site, but yeah, let's just jump right into the site score. For access, I'm giving this site an 8 out of 10, and the reason it's an 8 out of 10 is it's in a retail plaza. It's a big plaza, and there's more than just retail stores here, but still it's a high likelihood of having the parking lot fill up, get blocked out, have the chargers inaccessible. But then the other point that's getting knocked off for sure is because there's just no full pull-through parking access. There's no way to access these chargers while you're hauling a trailer of any sort. So you'd have to detach, put your trailer somewhere, and then pull in and plug in. So it's only getting an 8 out of 10 for access. Now for amenities, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This has pretty much all of the things that you would need. There are plenty of restaurants here, there are plenty of stores here. They might be limited in terms of access 24 hours, especially things like the bathroom or whatnot. But at least there's going to be 24-hour security on site. I haven't been here at night, so I can't really speak to how well lit the parking lot is. But this is a pretty large, pretty busy complex, so I'd expect it to be fairly well patrolled. And of course, it's just missing some things to get a perfect score for amenities. Like I said, it's really missing any sort of covering to the chargers also. So it's only getting a 9 out of 10 for amenities. Now for site concentration, there are 4 chargers here, 4 DC chargers. That's just a little bit above average, right? So I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. I consider 3 chargers, 3 DC fast chargers at a site to sort of be the baseline, and this is just a little bit better than that. So I think it's a passable site, but it really needs to improve, maybe expand at least by 2 or maybe 4 chargers for a site like this. The Recargo charging site that's just up the street has 6 chargers. Just that 2 charger difference makes a huge impact in how compelling of a site it is. So yeah, I'd like to see these sites a little bit larger, but for now it's getting a 6 out of 10 for site concentration. Now for location, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. Yes, there is additional coverage. There are 3 other public charging sites in Salinas alone, and we're getting up to the edge of the Bay Area where there's just a ton of chargers. Basically, every exit off the freeway or every other exit off the freeway, you're likely to find a charger heading north from here. But this is that bottom end, right before that big gap in Highway 101 starts. This is also a really good place to get onto Highway 1, which has no infrastructure at all. And then, of course, California is just a really densely populated EV-owning state, and this is a primary travel corridor between the Bay Area and Southern California. And so for that, this is still important, and a lot of people are going to use it. Like I said, when I pulled in here, there was an Audi e-tron already here charging. So yeah, I think it's an important site, it's just not a crucial site. So it's getting an 8 out of 10 for location. And then for speed, well, it's 350 kilowatt charging. There's nothing faster, there's nothing that charges faster. This is sort of the gold standard for now. Maybe that will be revised in the future with faster charging EVs and faster chargers being deployed, but for now this is an easy 10 out of 10 for speed. So that brings the total site score to a 41 out of a 50, or basic, B, which is kind of what we expect from Electrify America. Just at the very basic level, their sites should be above average. They're the newest sites, the newest configured, the best funded of all of the public charging networks. But I'd love to hear what you think. What do you think of this site? Have you had a chance to use it yet? Do you think it'll be helpful having an additional site here in, like I said, the Salinas, Prunedale area, leading into the Highway 101 corridor or Highway 1 corridor? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and thank you for watching.